Hi, Papa Bruce here. This is a little bit different type of a trip. I'm doing some, I guess you want to call it car camping. Though I don't know if I could get a car up this road. We're in the Bitterroot National Forest, and we're going into a high mountain lake. I say we. I'm with my little dog Jorah, my little buddy. And we have been driving up this road now for about almost 2 hours. It's about 20 some miles into this lake, supposedly. And, well, we'll see what we find. Like I said, it's an exploratory trip. And I see there's some other campsites along the way where hunters have set them up over the years. And well, let's just go on down the road. Well, we're taking a little bit of a break as we go down the road, and I pulled into this spur road right off the main road, and you can see that this is set up for hunters. Probably an outfitter, I would guess, has this spot under a permit system. Jorah seems to like it, but you can see there's a frame made for a wall tent, fire pits, and quite a few places to hitch the stock. As well as a corral. So this is what they call dispersed camping. There's no charge. There's also a limit of 16 days unless you have some type of a special use permit. Well, it's a beautiful spot. I don't know if you could hear the stream in the background. But, well, let's move on down the road. This is certainly a beautiful little cabin. It's an old ranger cabin, no longer being used. Well, this is Twin Lakes. This is a typical, really high mountain lake. One of the few I'm aware of that you could actually drive to. Certainly no motorboats allowed. I don't know if you'd even get one up here. It was a long drive. But now we're just getting to the lake. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'm gonna go see what we can find for campsites. Like so many of the drainages on the western part of the Bitterroot Sellway, the road ends, or at the end of the drainage is a lake, and that's the lake we just looked at. Well, here's a few shots of our camp as it is right now. Seems like we're getting some of the late afternoon storm, which we seem to be getting almost every afternoon at this point. So it's a good thing that we got our shelter set up. And here comes the rain. You might be able to hear it pitter-pattering as we speak. Jorah's in there. Hi, Jorah. He hears it. And I set this up so that I could keep the tent itself open and not have to put the rain fly on for ventilation. And you can see the chair there. Check out that video I did earlier on the review of that chair. Darn thing has been pretty darn comfortable. It is 2 pounds, and it's better for short hikes. Anyway, the rain's coming down now, so better put this thing away and get back to it later.
Well, as you can see, we are hanging in the tent. Misery loves company. It's raining outside, and Jorah is finally calmed down. Every time I go out, we have more mosquitoes coming in, so we decided we're just going to stay right here. I could use a diet anyway. So it's late afternoon, time to read a book, and well, the rainfly's working. Well, it appears we have a visitor in camp. I don't think she knows we're here. I don't know how well this video is going to work through this screen, but nice to have a visitor.
As it got dark and we continued to have more visitors, the storm increased, and pretty soon the lightning was almost a solid white light. Well, Jorah decided that with all the activity, we better head out. So while you really can't see much with this video, it was an interesting drive down the road to a really hard storm. So join us next time. Maybe it won't rain.